Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go!
Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing?
Coach Weber, MP. So, what you thinking?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make... Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you hear...
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of...
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice.
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. The basket is good.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
MP with the bucket.
That's what they wanted right there. Something close to the rim.
And it's Team Ballers. 4-point game. Etherington outside. And here's Moore from the arc. No good, and he's off to a slow start. Starting 1 for 4. And that one's good from MP.
No time wasted getting the ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Pass to Pasco. Moore. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Moore, he's a steady source of offense for this unit.
Now MP. He has 6. Out to Gov. MP. He's guarded by Moore. Mills from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
For a guy like Devontae Mills, we know he can run an offense. We see it. He can distribute the rock at such a high level. So whenever he's making threes, that really would raise his stock if he can do it consistently.
Berkey from long range. The High Flyers grab the miss. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
And there's the call on MP. That's his first foul. High Flyers decide to go with a different look out there.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Etherington, right side. Pass to Wong. Now Moore. Now covered by MP. Here's Wong. Returns it to Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Wong! And he's off on the first shot of the game. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now Etherington. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint, now Rodriguez. And it's blocked. To the inside. And Mills gets the bucket to go.
Devontae Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Moore with it, guarded by MP. Pass to Wong. Back to Etherington. Three-pointer. The second chance effort. The High Flyers grab the miss. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
And again, no good by Team Ballers.
2 minutes remaining.
MP, Moore covering. Back to O'Neal. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it's both teams making a change here. And the free throw, no good. Here's Team Ballers now. They trail by 14. Moore can't hit it. And here are the High Flyers now. 14 points, their largest lead of the game.
Taking what the D gives him. That's smart basketball. That's Devontae Mills.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now here's Callahan. MP down low. Moore's there, and MP gets it to go.
They're putting some points up and starting to pull away from their opponent.
Yeah, this one is threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
Team Ballers call timeout. Here's Etherington. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
And it's Team Ballers. A 19-point contest. Pass to Bertie. Etherington. Back to Bertie. Clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The High Flyers lead this one, up 19. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
And it's Mills missing. Outside Bertie, pass to Pasco. Kicks it out to Etherington. Now here's Bertie. Tries a three. MP grabs the miss. Mills from deep. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with that bucket.
Well, you can't give Mills this kind of separation outside, especially from the corner areas.
This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Pass to Rodriguez. Bertie. Back to Rodriguez. Here's more. And Team Ballers miss again. And here's MP on the outside. That's good. And it's Callahan picking up the assist.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
And here Team Ballers have it. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
More inside, guarded by MP. Pass to Pasco. The three-pointer is off the mark.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
And Mills gets the bucket to go. And as big as Devontae Mills' game is on the court, he is an absolute character off of it. This kid just oozes personality.
Yeah, and that can be a concern sometimes for these players, but Mills is naturally that magnetic. He's very much okay with being the center of attention, and you could even say he has a free spirit vibe about him.
Now Etherington, quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Moore outside. That one had the right spin on it, and it's good.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
MP outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And on this full court press, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
That's what good full court man-to-man is all about. All pressure, all the time.
Now Etherington from up top. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Second team foul.
And that one misses. So both teams making some changes here.
Number 47.
And the second free throw is good. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
2 points.
He's money on the shot.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Outside Bertie, pass to Pasco. Attempts an 8-footer. Yep, that one goes.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
MP with the look. Scores after the quick crossover.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Pass to Pasco. Over to the wing.
Who's watching here?
From 20 feet out. Doesn't go that time.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way. That's just a high-quality shot. Coach will always appreciate that.
Here's Summers. Now Etherington. Pass to Pasco.
Help me
The
out.
fader. The shot, no good.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
MP up top. Rodriguez covers. Here's Almadawi. 5 to shoot. MP. Rodriguez covers. The 3 ball. Rebounded by the Ballers. And here Team Ballers have it. And here's Berti. Pass to Pasco. And here's Berti. Off target from 3-point range. MP with the rock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Kicks it to Summers. Now Etherington. MP comes with the double team. Now Pasco.
Who's watching here?
Berti from long range. Fires in the triple.
Oh, look at Berti sticking the 3-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
Outside MP. Here's Casey. MP outside. And he banks in the layup.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the 4th.
Now Pasco. Etherington for 3. Hauled in by Casey. MP up top, guarded by Etherington. MP outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Team Ballers now. Etherington outside. Pass to Pasco.
You got him.
Hauled in by Casey. Right side, MP. The baseline J off the mark. The pick from Pasco. And a whistle blown against MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next foul will put them in the boat.
So they'll try to draw the next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy points at the line.
Now here's Berti.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Etherington. Rodriguez with the 3. Hauled in by High Flyers.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
MP.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Now Etherington. Moore outside. To stop the drought. Rebound by Almadawi. Here's the High Flyers. Return to MP. Makes it off the glass.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Now Etherington. Left side. Moore. MP grabs the miss. Pass to Cochran. Now MP. Fires for 3. The shot no good. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that and stop this run.
Berti from long range. The high flyers grab the miss. Shoots. Off target. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington? We gotta sell.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch.
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told, MP is serving a one-game suspension for coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
That one goes.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Carrington with it. From outside the arc. The three-pointer goes.
Well, if you don't close out on him, he'll drill it from deep. No problem.
MP outside. Sack grabs the miss. The triple from Martinez. MP grabs the miss. The High Flyers trailing. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now here's Martinez. Pass to Lund from 7 feet. Outside Mills. Back to MP. Lund with the rebound. On the wing, it's Martinez. Covered by Mills.
We have to be aware of Callahan all across the floor. He's got good length and can cover lots of ground defensively. He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Now Carrington, and he's got 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Lund covered by MP. And Drexel Carrington with the triple. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class. I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
The attack from Sack leading. Now Pagan. Outside Carrington. One with the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Carrington, no good. Here's MP. It drops for his second make of the game. An unimpressive 2 for 7.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Lund. Good! Carrington gets the assist. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Pass to Martinez. Now here's Lund, defended now by Callahan. The triple from Martinez. And Callahan pulls it down. Here's the High Flyers, trailing by 2. They get it back. Gov with the bucket.
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
And so here it's Sack. Martinez outside. It's not going to fall for him. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Now Lund from 3. The High Flyers grab the miss. And here we go. Mills from deep. Drills it from deep.
Well, you can't give Mills this kind of separation outside, especially from the corner areas.
Sack trailing here. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Carrington, no good. They're on a nice roll right here.
Well, they haven't wasted any of the opportunities they've been getting. That's what marks a good team, converting on those chances.
Now MP. Pass to Mills. From deep, it's O'Neal. Lund with the rebound. And it's Sack with the ball. Now here's Martinez. Lund. He's covered by Gov. And they're on the break. Plays it in off the break. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, They have almost completely opposite backgrounds.
Substitution for high flyers.
To the left wing. Pagan with it. Picked up by Gov. Inside. Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
And here's MP. 10 points for him. Michael Pagan with the defensive effort. On offense, here's Sack. Mills comes up with the double team. Pass to Carrington. From deep. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
You know, Carrington is always on the hunt for these types of shots. Any chance he can get to hurt you from range.
Screen set by Callahan. MP with the look. And fouled hard that time. And he'll get 2 shots at the line. That one on Lund. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the High Flyers, Liam Callahan.
And the second free throw is good. Carrington with it. He's got 14. Pass to Martinez. One with the pick. Carrington for 3. Another miss by Drexel Carrington. The High Flyers with the lead. And here's MP. Pagan picks up the board. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Here's Martinez. And that misses. That would have put them up.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
From deep. He got it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. High Flyers lead this one. They're up by 3. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Outside Carrington. Connects it from downtown.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
MP outside. On the wing, O'Neal. Pass to Callahan. Screen set by Callahan. The drive by MP.
Yeah, you know what? The dunk's nice, but the screen is the real star of the show here.
And those are the fundamentals coaches love.
Great call, Drake. It's good to see the pick pay off and put the fun back in fundamentals.
To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
Over to the wing. MP up top. Pagan defending. That one drops for 2.
That is poor defensive awareness. He's one guy you don't want to give any space to.
And on this full court press, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
That's what good full court man-to-man is all about. All pressure, all the time.
What are they doing? You can't afford to be lax guarding Pagan, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
MP inside. Pagan defending. Mills, no good. And it's Sac's ball. Pass to Lund. And here's Carrington. He's covered by Gov. And it's Carrington missing the look. Outside, MP. Soft touch off the glass passing in.
They executed their offense to perfection on that trip down.
Now here's Martinez. Pagan, covered by MP. Martinez outside. 5 on the clock. 1. Nice D from Leon Callahan. Here we go, 1-on-1. And MP gets it to go.
If you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
The attack from Sack Trail. And the attack from Sack call time here.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Adam Cunningham. Substitution for High Flyers.
Out to the right wing. Martinez. Pass to Cunningham. Makes a 3. That shot missing. Doing some prospect watch here. MP and Carrington both holding their own.
Well, you knew that coming into this one, MP and Carrington would each be critical for their teams to win. And thus far, they have not disappointed. And I bet they ramp it up even further down the stretch.
Now Lund. Gov brings the double. Martinez, left side. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Nice release on that three-point shot from Martinez. He's clearly put up plenty of those in practice.
MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
One. And again, Sack good for 2.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. Changing it up here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
MP outside. Makes it off the glass.
It's honestly hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that, with one of his shots going down.
And that's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. His touch from the field has been nothing short of fantastic.
Martinez outside. Pagan. Jumper over MP. And again, Sack good for 2.
Decisive action on the part of Pagan. Doesn't give the D any time to get to him before the release.
MP with the look. And he banks in the layup.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the 4th.
Left side, Pagan. Oh, yes. 5 up, 5 down for him so far. He's perfect.
Gigantic shot from Pagan. He's so poised and ready to deliver when his team needs him most.
Pass to O'Neal. Now MP. Pagan defending. Offensive rebound. Screen set by Callahan.
2 minutes
to the middle.
2 minutes.
Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Rising to the situation when they need it the most. Great awareness by Callahan. He knew they needed the points on that possession.
And they double up Carrington. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Leading by 5. Down low. Gov. And he converts the layup.
Making his presence felt in a 2-man game. Ben Gov, everyone.
And it's Sack with the ball. Kicks it to Pagan. One. The shot from the low post is good.
In a crucial play, Austin Lund takes center stage. What a way to step it up. Now, can they finish the job?
MP with the look. And MP throws it down.
It's the point throwing it down now.
We don't see that often, if ever, at the high school level.
Such a special talent. I mean, putting on a show.
And it looks like that'll be an illegal pick.
Wasn't quite set on that pick, and the refs were right on it.
Setting screens is an art, and that wasn't his best work.
Now Mills, pass to Gov. MP outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Outside, Lund. Pass to Carrington. Back to Lund. Pagan. The second chance effort. And Lund lays it up and in.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Here's MP. And it's good for 2.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
And it's Sack with the ball. It's a 9-point game. Back to Pagan. And a 3 off target. Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. What do you think here, guys?
This may just be a timeout so they can pat each other on the back. Not really any other reason to call it.
Hey, maybe they're just playing it real safe, making sure they don't make any last-minute mistakes.
Here's MP. And it's in there.
2 points. MP.
And now they decide to intentionally foul.
MP.
I have no idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between these two.
Maybe that could be it. That's about the only explanation that I've got. And even then, it's not a really good one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
What the?
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. And none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking to them. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Stolen away by Gov. And they're on the break. Brock with it. Mitchell covering. Here's MP. On the wing, O'Neill. MP down low. Diaz covering. And the shot goes in. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Bird outside. Shoots the three. Diaz off the mark. Brock outside. It's Callahan, covered by Robert. On the wing, O'Neal. Misses the three. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's MP. Outside O'Neal. Gov. High flyers with another miss. Bird outside. Robert. Back to Diaz. Shot clock at 6. Bird outside. Mitchell. There's the triple. Offensive board. Harris, no good. High flyers trailing. MP with the rock. And it's Bird picking him up. The kick out to O'Neal. The high flyers with another miss. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Mitchell's shot is off. Fast break, here they come. MP throws it down.
We're getting a taste of Gov's all-around game, picking out a nice pass to log the assist.
Now here's Diaz, guarded by MP. Kicks it to Mitchell. And again, a miss from Mitch Mitchell.
Great defensive anticipation to get into the perfect spot.
MP outside. With some mark. And it's Bird with the board. Right side, it's Diaz. Now Harris. And it's good for 2. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to...
Substitution for high flyers.
MP outside. Out to Gov. MP. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Kolish. Covered by Brock. And good that time.
The defender, a little hesitant to get in the way as he bursts to the hoop.
Now MP. The D right on him. Pass to Mills. Outside, MP. Here's Casey. Clock at 4. For 3. Sinks it from distance. And it's all knotted up. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Now MP. Pass to Mills. Back to MP. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, and they'll take that shot anytime they can get it.
And Union Elite with possession. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Kolish. The pick from Harris. Three-pointer, Bird. Dove with the rebound. And here are the High Flyers now. Here's MP. Not going to go that time. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. The High Flyers making a switch here.
Substitution for
pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Bird, guarded by O'Neal. They get the board, and it's good for two. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Here's MP. It's in the bucket for his fourth field goal, shooting at a 4-for-9 clip.
Attacking right at the rim and finding very little resistance.
Pass to Diaz. Now Harris. And Harris draws the double. Bird outside. 5 to shoot. For 3, it's Mitchell. And nothing seeming to work as that one misses. He's 0 for 5. MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The High Flyers lead this one up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development. Really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
And that one, good.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
MP high post. He's got 12. And he gets it to go.
MP.
Union Elite trail. Pass to Robert. Diaz. banked in off the glass.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Here's the high flyers. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Harris. He's got 8 in this one. Releases it from 15. Again, MP missing. Diaz with it. Callahan picks him up. Harris outside. Shoots over O'Neal. Harris, no good. And it's stolen away by Robert. He gets it in there.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Now here's MP. 16 points for him. Inside. Beautiful time for the lay-in.
Oh, what a tremendous finish in close.
And he was unfazed by the taller defender breathing right down his neck.
And Union Elite has possession. 4-point game. Now here's Diaz. Covered by MP. Three-pointer Bird. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. And it's high flyers with the ball. MP with it. Pass to Callahan. Over Diaz. Again, the high flyers.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Robert. Nice D from Leon Callahan.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms the ball and he can't get past.
What a beautiful way to polish that sequence off. Strong to the rack.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side.
This team's going to have to tough it up. You can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Going with the most kind of grueling D. They're looking to make something happen here.
The high fly is leading. Pass over to Casey. MP down low. Diaz covering. And that one's good from MP.
Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain some separation?
They need to stop this run.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different defensive look.
Now here's Bird. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Here's Mitchell. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Pass to Diaz. And here's Bird. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. To the paint. Here's Casey. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
And time called here, Union Elite.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the...
Flyers decide to go with a different look out there.
Substitution for high flyers.
Come on!
And here's MP. No good with the layup. Mitchell outside. Bird on the wing. Robert defended now by Callahan. Clock at 6. For 3, it's Mitchell on target from long range.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
Now MP. Count it.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And Union Elite has possession. They trail by 16. Pass to Harris. And again, Union Elite hit the bucket.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, they'd be in deeper trouble than they already are.
MP with the look. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Here's Diaz. Now Mitchell. To the inside. And it's Harris slamming it home.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
MP inside. Diaz covering. From outside the arc. No good there. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
Pass to Robert. Outside Diaz. Shot clock at 5. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 of 8 shooting night.
Seems like Diaz has had a fingerprint on just about everything in this one.
Outside MP. Down low. Gov. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Finds Bird. Shoots over O'Neal. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Nice shot by Bird. Not every young player can hit the midi, because honestly, they don't practice it as much.
Here's MP. Rebound by Union Elite.
I'm coming.
From deep, it's MP. That's good. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High.
Man, the move I did like.
If you could pull that off, that would be...
You ready, MP?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Tyson.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Pachumsi locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting 5 begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch-up power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunder Stone is the anchor in the low post. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch. Showing you the instincts he has as a passer.
Swings it to McCall. Cologne. Now here's Lack. McCall for three. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. MP outside. And he banks in the layup. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
And so it's the EYBL with it. 4-point game. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball.
That's fantastic opportunistic defense, guys.
Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Up and in on the layup.
Defensive area there, I'm sure. He's a guy they need to pay more attention to than that.
Right side, McCall. Cologne on the outside. McCall guarded by MP. It's Drew Robinson at the high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats one up.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's McCall. 5 points in the game. Trying to get back on track. There's his 3rd field goal, and he's now made half of his 6 shot attempts.
So quick, so effective, and a nuisance from distance. Tyson McCall is an elite shooter already, and he's only getting better.
And this can be a difficult shot, but he pulls it off with ease.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. Perchumsey outside. Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. McCall outside. 5 to shoot. Perchumsey with the screen. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. MP. Stone gets the bucket.
Oh, easy money for Stone inside. So comfortable operating in the paint.
And here's McCall. Pass to Lack. McCall, left side. With just 5 to shoot. And it's wide right, hits off the rim. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
McCall, good.
Well, Lack's on his toes out there. He's focused on the movement of his teammates and looking to find the open man.
MP outside. Yes, once again, he's an excellent 7 for 8 on the night.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Now here's Cologne. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Down low. MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Trailing by 13. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points. That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
Now MP. He's got 18. Pass to Mills. MP with it. Working on McCall. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Cologne. For Chumpsy outside. And here's McCall. MP with the steal. Now Carrington. And a 3 off target. Back to Cologne.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it to McCall. This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive. Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Cologne. McCall. Offline with the 3. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need 2 hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
Now here's Perchumpsy. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Outside, MP. Mills outside. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Stone.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
And here's the EYBL. Trailing by 13. Outside, Robinson. Lack for 3. Sinks it from distance.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
Now MP. And we finished one half of play. The West All-Stars out in front, up by 10. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now MP, screened by Stone. MP outside, banked in off the glass.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. It's a 10-point game. It's McCall on the wing, covered by MP. 6 to shoot, swings it to McCall. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Back to Carrington. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now here's McCall. He's got 17. MP with the look, and he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team. chugging along nicely right now.
Outside, Lack. Back to McCall. Pass to Lack. McCall, guarded by MP. Will it go? Tyson McCall with another miss. MP with it. Prochumsky covering. MP outside. Now Harris, defended by Robinson. And count it, the shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's a grown man play by Harris right there. Excellent work fighting through the physical coverage.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Outside, McCall from the arc. The EYBL, no good that time either. MP with the look, lays it in off the break.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Joey Jackson.
Hey, go over that.
Right wing. Lack, now guarded by Mills. Pass to Cologne. Outside, it's Johnson.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Just 5 on the clock. Lack. The EYBL, no good that time either. Now MP. 28 points for him. To the inside. And that one dropped.
2 points.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Now here's Johnson. Shot to end the cold run. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
Kept alive. And the basket is good. Got through the contact, so a free throw coming up to make it a 3-point play.
MP for 1.
And the free throw, no good. And that one goes out of bounds. It'll be WCBL All-Stars, says the West retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution
Shot
for
from the
West
inbound.
All-Stars.
And MP with the layup.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Eric Bench.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
They cannot keep the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Pass to Leftos. Back to Lack. The three. Good. And Leftos gets the assist.
That's what talent evaluators want to see. Lack knocking down the corner three.
When you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Now Leftos. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. The three is up. He can't get that one. Moore down low. He's against Aslanoglu. And here's MP on the outside. And Aslanoglu pulls it down. Dermonenko outside. Pass to Leftos. Back to Dermonenko. The three ball. And again, it's the EYBL from deep.
Of all the guys who want to leave open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
The WCBL calls timeout to make a substitution.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
MP outside. To the paint, Johnny Chu. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Vlad Dermonenko for 3. The WCBL on offense. Pass to MP. And he's going for the alley-oop. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Here's McCall. That shot good.
He'll take a point-blank look every time.
The WCBL on offense. Pass over to Stone. Back to MP. Outside for Chu. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Stone. And that's good. A nice job on the glass. And they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Love the effort and skill from Stone on the glass. Just scooping up the miss and getting his own look at the hoop.
McCall, no good. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
What handles? He broke down the D, down all the way to the ground with that move.
Outside, Tombo. Lets it go from deep. Here's Perchumpsey. Soft touch off the glass and in.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumpsey's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
Outside, MP. Moore to the middle. The kick out to MP. The 3 from Harris. And Eslanagu pulls it down. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Jish to Tombo. Dermonenko hits the trifecta.
The pass, the shot, all superb.
Here's MP. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the layup is good.
MP.
Dermonenko outside. Returns it to McCall. For 3. Moore pulls it in. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their...
All right, we're here with MP. MP. Okay. But the matchup
Turning into really exciting.
Well,
Hey!
there he is.
Hey! Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live.
And go! Let's move! Let's move! Full speed! Full speed! Come on, let's go!
I got Bucky that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey.
I got it. Get a handle. Left side, left side. Conditioning is not optional, people. Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Move it, MP!
Soft. Cap.